how are you paying out investors? Because there's going to be no return for a long period of time. You're going through zoning, you're doing the development. Like the stabilization is a long way away, right? Like,
Right.
are your investors are you paying a pref return, or are they just, you don't have to get too specific, but just general structure?
Yeah. So we follow.
They get nothing for the first 18 months. The money's buried, and hey, but
Right.
guess what you get in year 4 or whatever.
Yeah. So, and I can kind of, most institutional level deals are kind of done the same way we're doing ours. So it's a pretty open, it's not a unique structure where there's kind of a GP and an LP. The GP is me and my partner. We control the deal. We do all the work, right? Sourcing, we do everything. The LP is a limited partner, a passive investor. Very similar as what I was in at CA when the deals were high rises. And yes, that's exactly right. There's a pref. That pref starts ticking as soon as we take investors' money, the day it comes in the door, and it ticks and it accumulates what we owe them until we sell or recapitalize the project. And then there's, depending on the deal, 1, 2, or 3 hurdles, meaning the way that the developer makes kind of, I guess, call it the profit, or it's called the promote, is over that hurdle, the GP starts to get rewarded as the returns get higher. So some people just have one hurdle.
So does the split change, or you just get like a bonus? There's like the actual split.
There's a split over a certain preferred, where that developer then takes a piece of anything higher than whatever the preferred is. There's a split, and that's called your promote. And that's how the developer makes money outside of fees. And then if you want to call it fancy, you can do what's called a waterfall, where the splits might get higher over higher returns. So maybe after there's a second hurdle and a third hurdle, and once you cross that third hurdle, and there usually isn't more than that, maybe the split goes to like 50-50 or something like that. And so that, to keep it simple, there's usually a pref and then a split. And then if you want to kind of make it a little more complicated, you can do a waterfall.
Got it.
And we've done both.